Morning. So I'm doing this video, this feature, the hair oil and the beard oil that I use. This is a product produced by HygenX Elements. It's a moisturizing hair oil. I'll show you the bottle. All right, you can see it. There you go. It's a really good product because for me as a man, I don't like things that are too heavy, clammy. I also work in a very industrial environment, so there's a lot of dust and other things in the air. So if it's too heavy and sticks to it, then my head feels dirty. I don't like that. So this is light. It has a great fragrance. Something nice for men, where you get like a really pleasant masculine smell, or fragrance, I should say. It has argan oil, marula oil, chamomile, olive, castor, peppermint, lavender, ginger, which I like a lot, and vitamin E. So that's just a few of the ingredients in there, and they're all natural. And to me, that goes really good for me because it's not much different to what's in the beard oil, which this is the beard oil from them also. By HygenX Elements, right? And in this beard oil, there's apricot kernel, jojoba, almond oil, castor oil, coconut oil, cedarwood, sandalwood, and vitamin E. Real masculine. So it's funny because the cedar and the sandalwood is still my favorite fragrance to use, like for my shower gels and so forth. So it goes well with what I'm accustomed to smelling on my body, and it's a masculine fragrance versus something that's too fruity, a little more on the feminine side. And women like that masculine smell anyway. So, but I use it, and when I do, most of the times I come out the shower, I'm still a little moist. Hair's not too dry. Like I shampoo and condition on a regular basis, so that usually kind of strips out the shampooing in particular, any kind of excess grease or oil in the hair. So then I would use like the hair oil to add back a little bit of that. Well, I'll take a few drips of it. Let's apply it to the hair. Massage it in a bit, and circular motion. And it's good for me because I still have hair, still got the full head, so I need to keep it protected somehow. And that smell, oh my God, I'm telling you, that's the clincher. It's like a perfume or cologne almost, something very masculine, but great fragrance. So I'd rub that in there. Sometimes I'd like, brush it through. And as you see, I do have the waves, even though I don't really care for them the way some guys do. I just cut and go through. But it keeps the waves looking silky, shiny, smooth, And this is not even with a cut. This is just, I'm between cuts right now, so. But it keeps the hair looking really conditioned, really silky. And that's just the hair, right? We get into the beard, and I'm not the hairiest of person, as you can see. I like to refer to my beard as a struggle beard, but it's a work in progress. It's the man thing. These days, everybody's rocking the beards, and I've been growing mine for some time now, a few years. I've cut it and started fresh and all that, but I'll tell you, it's taking it up these days. I'm getting a little more of it than I typically have, and part of the reason I believe is using the beard oil. Now, I don't think that it's like a miracle grow for beard. So, but what I do believe and use it for is more so for moisturizing and conditioning the beard. There's nothing worse to me than a bristly hard beard on my face, or even that dryness. And one thing too, if you're trying to grow your beard, especially in this modern world where wearing COVID mask, and if you work in places like me, hair nets and so forth, they break up your beard as well as your hair, and they oftentimes cause ingrowns and so forth. So might even break you out. But I noticed that when I keep my beard nice and conditioned with the beard oil, it prevents that. So as you can see, I just comb it through, a little brush it through a bit. You know, I do use the same brush for my hair. I have a comb that I usually comb it out with. So you can get a fine comb and detangle. And as you can see how smooth. Sometimes if I comb my beard and it's dry, you would hear like the tangles popping, and that's usually breakage. So what I do is I try to first put it in the oil, which helps to condition and soften and detangle. And trust me, this thing smells so good. And then I give it a nice comb out. I mean, I know some of you guys use like these different things to get it straight. My hair texture is enough to keep it. Natural hair texture is just there. And I comb it. And you can see it's not the biggest beard, but it's respectable. And voila, that's usually my beard routine. Eyebrows. You shave, shape up. Sometimes too, the razors, they become a bit abrasive to the face, and you can get like, dryness, a little ashy. And when I use the beard oil, it helps to keep that away. It keeps my face moistened. And I know I use certain products, other products from HygenX Elements, like their soaps, body butters, shampoos, conditioners, and so forth, lotions and whatnot. And I mean, they have everything. I even think they have toothpaste also. So those things, they all help in my skincare process. I used to use other brands that when I read the labels, there were so many additives. I mean, like preservatives, which are not needed to maintain some things, is cool to a degree, but when it's chemicals that I can't even pronounce, the this or that or that fate, I don't know what that is. So I trust what I know is a natural product and a natural ingredient. So that to me is a plus. And I use it and it works. It really, really works. It keeps my face and my skin nice, moist, well, soft, and youthful. I mean, and I'm a little bit sleepy today, so my eyes are a little puffy, but I'm not. I still, would you believe? I'm 41, so I still can't grow a beard. But yeah, it's coming. This is my beard. I'll probably do another beard video later on for y'all. You can see how it's progress, see how my growth is coming. But enjoy. HygenX Elements. I'll show you all the bottles one more time. This one is the beard oil. Nice little drop or two. I like how it looks too. The packaging is really pretty. A little black and gold theme going, and ingredients on one side. Then a how to use. Little dummy proof. And also for the hair oil. Same thing, the ingredients on one side, what it is, all right, along with a how-to. All right. So check them out, www.hygenxelements.com. That's, spell it for you, HygenXelements. HygenX Elements. So